Yeah, to speak, I guess, a little bit proverbially, though, that abundance has its own problems, because what is pleasure without pain? And when we have everything, I mean, this is a big part of the book and your project, is where we find meaning in a world where we have everything and there is no scarcity to drive purpose in various
Right.
ways.
Yeah. So that's like the kind of the problem then that one confronts. So much of our lives currently are structured around the various practical necessities that we face in our life. So you have to go into work every day because you need to get the paycheck, which you need to pay the rent. You have to brush your teeth because otherwise your gum will decay, and you have to do this, that, and you have like this, like so much of our lives are just like doing something in order for something else to be caused as a result. Right. And that kind of fills our life with sort of goal-oriented activity. But in this solved world, a very large chunk of all of that would no longer be needed. Like you wouldn't humans wouldn't have to engage in economically productive labor because AIs and robots could do everything that needed to be done. You wouldn't have to like spend an hour at the gym working out in order to be fit and healthy, because you could pop a pill that would give you the same physiological effects. And you can kind of go through activity by activity, and you find that for many of them, you can sort of either cross them out or at least put a question mark on top of them, that although you could still do them at technological maturity, they would seem to be a kind of pointlessness hanging over them like a dark cloud. That maybe remove some of their value. And so, and this is like, I think, part of what would make, from our current vantage point, some of these scenarios, at least prima facie, look unattractive. We kind of base our self-worth and dignity on the sense of doing something useful, like you're a breadwinner, or maybe you contribute to society in some other way, or like you look after your kids or your grandkids, and you like, through your efforts and strivings, like you actually make the world better in some way that it could not otherwise be. And if that's removed, then there is a void that the utopians would have to somehow fill in.